what do we expect when enforcement happens? Is it going to be merely in reaction to whatever is in the headlines or whatever gets reported publicly, or is enforcement going to focus at kind of the high-end companies, high-end providers, and small business will have longer before they need to worry about enforcement actions?
If you look at it from the perspective of most regulators, enforcement actions are typically designed to make an impact, to sort of drive compliance. That's the only, exactly, it's the only reason for an enforcement action, to try and drive compliance on a broader scale. To go out and, first of all, the Attorney General's office doesn't have the resources to do large-scale audits. That's not going to happen. So, in other words, if you look at the Massachusetts Attorney General website on their breach reporting, there are hundreds of breaches that are being reported to them on a regular basis of, two Massachusetts residents, the information of 3 Massachusetts residents. I don't think we're going to see enforcement actions against those companies unless they're repeat offenders.
The other piece about the law that seems confusing for folks is that it seems like a very granular activity. So my identity was stolen and somebody used a credit card that was fictitious. Right? That seems like a very granular activity, but the risk management practice is more like GAAP versus somebody took money out of the cash box. Right? So that's an easy thing to take care of under GAAP accounting. How you account for what you capitalized over a 3-year period, a lot squishier.
Yes, right.
And so that's another piece of this, is that for smaller companies, there is no QuickBooks for this. For a small company to say, okay, I have this trusted software that I can use that'll basically tell me that I'm not, going down the wrong path with this information. It just hasn't evolved far enough where that can be there. Right? So we're all working on pieces of it in different ways, but there isn't that level of
where they can where they can express that as a business investment.
And that's a piece I think people miss a little bit. Back to that this is evolving.
Right.
So sort of to the point, they're going to go after larger firms because they need to send the message and they need to establish precedents to actually inform the policy.